16-year-old has her first car. First thing we do, go around it, make a checklist of everything that's wrong with it. Second thing, needs a deep cleaning. Let's get on it. Alright, we'll go around and make a list of everything this car needs that we know of to look at. So we know we need to clean these headlights with a headlight cleaner. Get you some clear headlights. Just looking at the engine here, it obviously needs to be cleaned. We're going to do that, that's fine. But you're missing the engine cover. So we'll go to the junkyard and see if we can't find the engine cover. Yeah, we need to do an engine flush. See how it can build up on your oil cap there. If you look down in there, you can see the oil's pretty nasty too. So oil change. Pull one of these out. Yeah, see that? So we need spark plugs and wires. The coil seems to be good. It looks like it is aftermarket. 2 coils here. We don't have to replace the coils, but we can. What do you think? You want to do it or no?
What's the difference?
Just a better ride. All right, we need to flush and fill the brake fluid. Kind of nasty looking. Looking for leaks here. I don't see any leaks. Could be seeping right around here, but we'll clean it and see what we got. Let's check your belts and stuff. The belts are new, and looks like there is a new alternator down there, so we don't need that. And we'll put new power steering fluid in. Well, coolant looks okay, but we'll go ahead and flush and fill the coolant. So write that down. Flush, fill coolant.
Flush what?
Flush and fill coolant. Transmission fluid needs to be changed. Boy. Needs new air filter. See all that in there? Yeah. So, new air filter. Okay. Battery seems to be doing fine. We'll clean it. I don't see any leaks on the transmission down there, or transaxle, I should say. Got 1 oxygen sensor and 2 oxygen sensors. They look fine. There's no code, so we're not going to worry about it. We'll clean all this tray out right here. This part of cleaning. We'll look at your tires. Seem to be wearing fine. Plenty of tread. Here's your wear bar here. And you're not even close to it, so you're good on these front tires. Rotors do have a little bit of a lip there. So let's do brakes and rotors on the front. Check the tire on the back. There's your wear bar here, and you can see it is actually even with this wear bar. So it is wearing. Oh, this one's out of round here. It's got like a bump on it. We were thinking it needed hubs, but we'll start with tires. So go ahead and mark it up. You know what? I know the front tires are good, but let's do a set of tires. So mark down for a set of tires. And rear brakes as well. Check the rotor. Seems like the rotors are okay. Yeah, this one's out of round too, so it needs two rear tires. Well, we're gonna do all tires though. Go ahead and write rear rotors down too. So we can either take these off and sand them down and repaint them, because whoever painted this didn't do a very good job. They just put some kind of cheapo paint on there. Or want to go to the junkyard, look for the engine cover, we can see if we can find some of these that we could just replace, that, you know, are still original. So
Are you gonna be able to find that?
we don't know. There's a lot of KSO, so maybe. Now if it's black, like it was supposed to be black originally, and they painted this, I guess they liked it instead of being black. But we'll see. We can look, and if there's something there, we'll replace it. If not, then we'll go from there. We can also look on eBay, see if a replacement's cheap. Probably not though. We need a good vacuum. We'll take these seats out. Seats need to be wet vac too. Look at all these stains. We're gonna go ahead and write down radio with backup camera, and kit with steering wheel controls. So we'll know buy one with steering wheel controls. And we'll try to replace all these. Boy, okay, that's pretty nasty, huh? This is pretty dirty too. Pretty nasty. Back seats are gross. Let's check the rear here. Huh? Yeah, you can close it if you want to. It's your child lock, probably. Oh, no. You pull that out so you can get to that screw, so that you can take this door panel off. Alright. Let's check your shocks here. They seem to be okay. No reason to replace them. There's your feather. Spare tire area needs to be clean, but the spare tire and jack look okay. What about your subwoofer? Your subwoofer, your big speaker in the back here.
What about it?
You know if it works?
No.
Okay. This thing's just dirty everywhere. Need a wiper blade for the rear here. Now it may be cheaper just to buy the refill blade, which is just kind of pretty much this rubber piece, because sometimes these are pretty expensive, but we'll look. We'll freshen up all these plastics that are fading. We'll make them where they're not faded. We're cleaning the headlights already. We're going to clean the engine. Alright, well, that's a pretty good list, I guess. We might go ahead and take this intake off and clean it, since it's got so many miles, just to get that out the way. How's your washer fluid? Of course, you can't see down in it. You can't see it there. Go ahead and write some washer fluid down. We'll buy some. We can always have extra washer fluid. let's lay down and look at your suspension real quick. Oh. Alright, well, the oil filter's easy to change there. Yeah, look at that rotor on the inside there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It definitely needs a rotor. Okay, so CV axle looks fine. I don't see anything broke on the struts. You can't grease that, but I don't see the boot broken or anything. Your tie rod in there. Let's see, I don't see any leaks. That's a real good sign. We don't want any of them. Oh boy, you would have had to replace this alternator from underneath. Yeah, this alternator, whoever replaced it had to do it underneath. This CV axle looks fine too. The boot is. Now you also want to get in here. I can't really do it on camera, but you want to check the inside of this CV axle boot. The other boot back here. You can't look at it on camera. It's right there. Yeah, and it looks fine. Control arms look okay. Ball joints look okay. They're not greasable, so you can't grease them. Okay, I don't see anything out of the ordinary over here. Again, there's no leaks on the block here or anything, so that's always good. Nothing on the transmission pan. Hey, there is a drain plug. That's cool. So we can just change the fluid. I wonder if there's a filter in here though. I'd have to look. I'm sure there is, but we can always drain it before we take this off to replace the filter. Boy, that makes things so much easier. Your AC drain back there, we'll make sure it's actually draining and not get clogged up. The windows work. We know the AC works. We know the mirrors work. We know the sunroof works. So really, we just need to do a bunch of cleaning. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed, please subscribe, share, like, comment. Appreciate you.